In this lesson, I will show you how to create a center line and a multi-point line. So first I will go inside a sketch. I will create the front plane, and here first I will create a center line. To create a center line or a midpoint line, there are two different tools is available. If I go to this drop down menu of this line tool, you will see one is center line and another is midpoint line. So to make the center point line, I will select this. Now I will create a simple center line, and creating the center line is just like as a line, but this is just a center line. You can see you can create multi-segment. Also, if you want, you can create just only one center line. Press and hold your left mouse button key and release to last point. And you can see this is very easy to create. Let's say I'm creating one line. This is my line. Now if I select this, I can convert it to the construction geometry. If I select this, this will be converted to the construction geometry. This looks the same, but this is not exactly the same. This is construction geometry, this is center line. If I move more closer, you will see this length is different. That means this is construction and this is center line. So when you will make a simple line or any sketch entity, you can convert it to the construction geometry, not the center line. If you want to make a center line, you have to select this center line. Also, if I select this line tool, you will see this is option 1 is for construction. If I select for construction, you can see you can also create this center line by using the line tool. That means by using the line tool, you are able to create the center line. So you do not need to select the center line. If I select the center line tool, everything is the same in this line tool except this option, this is selected. But if I select this line tool, you will see this is unselected. This is the main difference between these two things. Everything is the same. Now I will create the midpoint line. If I want to create the midpoint line, before I do that, I will delete everything. And now first I will create a line. You can see I started from starting point, I end to the another point. But by using this midpoint line, you can see this icon says I have to start from center, not from the side. I will start from center and I will move to the end. Now you can see both are the same length is the same, but only difference is I started this from center and for this I started from the end. Now if I activate this line tool, not the midpoint line, you can see in the option this is unchecked. But if I select this third option, third tool, midpoint line, you'll see everything is same except this midpoint line. That means this line tool is the exactly same. If you unselect this option, you are able to start from end, but if you select this midpoint, you have to start from the midpoint. That is the only difference. That means SolidWorks mentioned line, center line and midpoint as a 3 different tool, but all are the same. Even let's say if you select this line tool, by using line tool, you can make center line by using this option. You can create your midpoint line by using this option. But also if you want to create any construction geometry, you have to create that one. Right click, change to construction geometry. There is one last thing I will show you in this lesson. I will create one line. Let's say I want to make this line as an infinity line. So I will select this. In the properties, you will see this is called infinity length. If I select this infinity length, if I zoom out or zoom in, you will see you are not able to see the end of this line. That means this is infinity line. Now I will create a center line. Let's say I am creating a center line. Before I do that, I will select this infinity length. Now when I will try to create this, you will see this is infinity line.